Alright, you guys, before I get into this video, I wanted to tell you guys what their names were that were helping CM Punk. Their names were Dean, Seth, and Roman. Okay, now the first match that happened on Raw was Ryback versus Titus O'Neil, and Ryback won. And then the second match was Alberto Del Rio versus the Great Khali, and Alberto Del Rio won. And then CM Punk was complaining about Ryback getting a title match at TLC, which I don't think Ryback deserves it yet because he's just starting. And then after that, they had an interview with Dean, Seth, and Roman, and they tried to say that they're not with CM Punk, but I ain't buying it. Let me know if you guys are. And then it was Eve versus Alicia Fox, and Eve won. And then it was the John Cena and AJ thing. And they tried to say how all that stuff isn't true, and then later on they basically said how all that stuff isn't true, and then John Cena and Dolph got a match out of it, which I really think it's going to help Dolph. And then after that, it was Kofi Kingston versus Tensai, which this was a stupid match. Because you know how Tensai lost? He got cross-bodied by Kofi Kingston. That's how he lost. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be absolutely freaking kidding me. You cannot lose like that. Okay. That really makes me mad. How they have Tensai losing like that. And then after that, it was Kane and Daniel Bryan were cutting a promo because Vicky put them in a poll for the WWE Universe, and they were going to pick who was going to be part of the match with CM Punk. And then Daniel Bryan has said how the whole WWE Universe was picking him. But there's one thing I forgot to mention about the Kofi Kingston match. Wade Barrett was kind of watching, because I guess he's going to be like the next in line for the championship. So he was kind of watching Kofi Kingston, and then he brought his belt up to him, and then just handed it to him. So I thought that was kind of weird. But these Daniel Bryan skits and Kane skits are really funny. I mean, because they're both like crazy, so it's funny to watch them like get mad at each other. So and then after the skit, it was Daniel Bryan versus Rey Mysterio, and this was a really good match. I really liked this match. because it was two high flyers going up against each other. And I don't know, I really like it. And Rey Mysterio was the winner, by the way. And then it showed Alberto Del Rio sticking up for Rosa because last week Hornswoggle sprayed water in Rosa's face. And Rosa was talking to Hornswoggle. And then Kylie got in the middle of it, and that's how that match happened, like I told you guys earlier. But that was after the Daniel Bryan match. No, it might have. Yeah, it was before it. My bad, yes. And then after that, it was them showing what happened last week between John Cena and Dolph on SmackDown and Raw, and then John Cena and Dolph Ziggler had a match, which was a pretty good match, and then John Cena won the match, and then after the match, AJ came out and kissed John Cena, so and who cares if they like each other? Vicky, who cares? Nobody really cares. And then it was Dolph Ziggler and Antonio Cesaro going up against each other. Now this was my favorite match of the night. But the Big Show came out after the match and broke a chair because him and Sheamus are going to have a chair match at TLC. But he won by countout. And then it was Antonio Cesaro versus versus Zack Ryder. And oh, I meant to say Damian Sandow versus Zack Ryder, not if I said Antonio Cesaro, my bad, guys. And then after the match between and Damian Sandow and Zack Ryder, which, if I didn't say this already, Damian Sandow won it. And then after that, it was Kane going up against CM Punk, and then the gang came out that I told you guys about who was in it, and then they attacked Kane, and then Ryback came out and was attacking everybody, and then CM Punk snuck up from behind and tried to attack Ryback, but that didn't work. And then the gang got Ryback again. So you guys like, comment, subscribe, send me a video response, hit that like button, and I will see you guys later for my rap. And then after that, tomorrow I will bring you guys main event. So be on the lookout for that. Alright, later, guys.